Hello, everybody. This is Frank, and then I have
Nadia?
over here, and today our project is going to be about the pursuit of happiness. So, this is the table of contents. Okay, so one of the components of the character's social context, which is the main character, Chris Gardner, the character's social contact was marked by financial struggles, personal hardships, and challenges of single parenthood. The character faces homelessness and financial insecurity, which significantly impacts his personal and professional life. His journey reflects the class dynamics and the belief that success can be achieved through dedication and skill rather than social standing. The film was set in San Francisco, a city known to its economic challenges. His experiences highlight the social stereotypes and struggle faced by many in that environment. Chris Gardner exemplifies how hard work effort was essential for him to live the American dream and benefit from all its values.
Okay. So now we're going to be talking about the effects of determinant factors that were included in the film. We have gender, race, and his determination, as well as his intelligence. So when it comes to gender, Chris Gardner's role as a father and a man is central to the story. The film highlights traditional and evolving aspects of masculinity, showcasing vulnerability, emotional strength, and responsibility. His role challenges stereotypes by demonstrating nurturing qualities alongside the drive to provide for his son.
The race. As an African American man, Gardner faces systematic racial challenges that add layers to his struggle. The film subtly addresses racial barriers in employment and social mobility, making his success story even more impactful against the backdrop of racial inequality.
Okay. So for determination, his determination is the care of Gardner's character. Despite homelessness, financial hardship, and emotional stress, his unwavering resolve drive his pursuit for a better life. This determination inspires viewers and demonstrates resilience as a key factor in overcoming adversity. So in intelligence part, his intelligence is shown through his problem-solving skills, business acumen, and emotional intelligence. He learns quickly, adapts to circumstances, and maintains a positive mindset, which are crucial for navigating the competitive world of stock brokerage. Together, these elements shape Chris Gardner as a multi-dimensional character whose journey reflects broader social themes and personal qualities driving his success.
If determined if determinant factors were to change, if Chris Gardner race were Hispanic, the story might highlight different cultural and social challenges faced by Hispanic communities, such as language barriers, immigration issues, or discrimination specific to that group. However, like in the original story, systemic obstacles could still impact his journey, and his determination and intelligence would remain central to overcoming those challenges. If determinants were changed to low motivation or of effort, determination is a driving force behind Gardner's success. Without it, his ability to overcome homelessness and obstacles would be severely limited. The story would likely show a very different outcome, as persistence is key to navigation hardship and seizing opportunities. If intelligence were significantly impaired, Garner's intelligence, both cognitive and emotional, is crucial to his problem solving and ability to learn the stock brokerage trade. If this were significantly reduced, the story would need to shift focus, possibly emphasizing other strengths or sports. It would be a very different narrative, focusing more on community assistance or other resources rather than individual achievement alone.
Okay. So now we're going to talk about social concepts and theories that were involved in the film and also describe his character. So there is social stratification, which refers to the categorization of society into ranking based on factors like wealth, income, education, family background, and power. It is a system where people are organized into an hierarchy or representing an even distribution of social resources. Another theory is the social standing, which is similar to stratification, which describes an individual's position or rank within social hierarchy. It is often determined by factors again like wealth, education, occupation, and social connection as well. Another way to think of it is a person's social status or social class in society. We have class dynamic. This refers to the pattern of interaction and psychological process that merge when individuals come together as part of a group, focusing on how people influence another, the role they assume, and how they conform to another deviate from group norms. Last theory we have is social stereotype. It is oversimplified perception of people based on their characteristics, often associated with and reinforced by social class or other group identification.
So this demonstrates kind of the struggle of what he was going through in the movie. As you can see in the upper left picture, that's one of the scenes where he was struggling with not having a home. So they were practically kicked out of the motel and having to sleep at a restaurant. And on the picture on the right, that's actually him trying to get to the sorry, sorry about that. He was actually trying to reach one of his clients, and I'm trying to make it to him before he actually goes to the game. Him and one of his clients had a meeting set up, but it was really crucial because obstacles came in the way, and unfortunately, he was not able to meet with that client. And on the bottom picture, you can see he's actually in the interview, but he has paint all over him and he's not dressed to a par. And the day before, he was arrested due to unpaid parking tickets whilst he was painting his home. But unfortunately, the check wasn't able to be processed that night until 9 in the morning that following day, although he did have to interview around 10:30 in the morning. So after he got out, he had to run to the interview without having any time to change clothes or anything like that. So as you can see, he's there with still in his clothes of him painting at his apartment.
This is our reference page. This is all our resources that we use for this PowerPoint. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.